welcome to Schmitty. I'm Quiplash. I'm sorry, can we start over? No? Forget it. Just checking. None of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. Here's round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time for the big reveal. First up, the most inappropriate place to have a mechanical bull. Next in line, a 3-word review of baths. Get to voting. Okay, next one. Something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. Okay, vote. Moving on, somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie. Vote away. Next, a good use for an old CD tower. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. All right, let's have a look. First off, the only bad word that can follow bacon. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, a little known but fun moment at the Last Supper was when blank. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt, a terrible name for a hotel, the blank inn. Vote on your devices. Next one, why do owls not kill us? Vote now. Next, a rejected Jelly Belly flavor. Put in your votes. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Complete this comic. We're ready to look. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see those quips. The first prompt is, what's that blue liquid in Magic 8 Balls? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, the title of a nude portrait of your dad. Time to vote. Up next, a weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball. And vote. And next is the worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, the best way to make a waiter at a snooty restaurant angry is to keep asking blank. Okay, vote. Next on the list, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Put in your votes. Coming up next, a terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. Vote away. Your next prompt is a weird end-of-the-date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank? Vote now. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. Up first, the worst possible misspelling of Galifianakis. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next, a sign you never see, honk if you're blank. It's voting time. Coming up next, a weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time blank. Vote on your devices. Next, you know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to blank. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The name of a really crappy robot. Get to voting. Next on deck, a question an insecure God would constantly ask. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. What a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot. Time to vote. Next in line, how does Adele come up with those great songs? Vote now. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. right, brace yourselves. Decide who gets a medal. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see what we got. Starting things off, the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next in the hopper, what will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Okay, vote. And next is, the hardest part about being a U.S. president is that every day you must decide blank. It's voting time. Moving on, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank. Vote away. Up next, first draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. And vote. Next one, something very disturbing to pull out of your ear. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, a weird thing for a baseball umpire to lean down and say to a catcher. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. Something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Get to voting. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, moment of truth. Our first prompt is a time you absolutely should not wear white. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next prompt. The worst place to fall asleep. Time to vote. Next, if the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get blank to follow him. Vote away. Next in the hopper, the title of an action movie starring frogs. Vote now. And next, the first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, there will be blood to blank. It's voting time. Next one, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. Vote on your devices. And next is the name of a very proper and discreet cable channel for adults. Okay, vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Let's see the responses. Choose the medal-winning quips. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze first. Silver. And now the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life, but in like a no pressure, let's all have fun kind of way. Except, you know, I will kill people. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm killing people with computers now. I'm like the lawnmower man. Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it. Okay, first question. Who sang with the Wailers? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Ah! Go for it. Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers though. It's mostly about the killing. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Okay, respectable work, audience. How about this? I'll never forgive it for how it treated Rick Moranis, but... What's the name of the man-eating plant in Little Shop of Horrors? Who said? This one? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What is, without a doubt, the most awesome Pokemon? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. The votes are in. I just feel so bad for you right now. Not that bad. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try another one. Edvard Munch painted which work of art? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! Can't wait to see what gets picked. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. How's that taste, huh? I wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. Where does the Muffin Man live? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. I know this because I'm addicted to the Great British Bake Off. What nut is used to make marzipan? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Very good. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. LaCroix flavors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Mortal Kombat characters. Can you stay out of the shadows? Simple machines. Some harder questions. Hurry up. Sherlock Holmes stories. Down your neck. Spooky! Films released in 3D. Escape before the others catch you. Boy Scout ranks. A bunch of smart people, huh? Another life swap. With the original Woodstock. And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's important, I get it. Impatient jerk. First question. Who is Nicky Santoro beaten with bats and buried alive with in a cornfield at the end of the movie Casino? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. The audience is definitely in the mix there. We'll see how it goes for them. Here's another one. There's no harm in being second. Except in this game. Second place dies in this game. What's the second highest peak in the world? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Get your finger ready. Like a boss. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. The votes are in. A tie means everyone lives. Yeah, right. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Let's try this again. Yellowtail wine is a product of what country? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Here it comes. Next question. What on the pH scale is neutral? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. Hurry up, memory time is almost over. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Geez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. Alright, next question. What is the name of Dora the Explorer's monkey? And the correct answer is this. You're in for a treat. I hope you like futile exercises. Go ahead and spin it. Oh, I just love it when she spins. To quote The Princess Bride, that's inconceivable! Alright, next question. How much of that glorious Papa John's garlic dipping sauce comes in a container? Running out. Who said this? I have a surprise for you. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but that's what happens when you're taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Truth be told, I knew it was gonna be you. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. Let's try another one. How did John Travolta pronounce Idina Menzel's name during the 2014 Oscars? Time's running out. Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. I've got more questions for you. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh, fun! Here's a picture of my college roommate Gunther and our girlfriends, Isabel and Hannah Laura. We did everything together. Everything. You can't see it, but I'm definitely winking right now. This takes me back to a night in Dusseldorf. We had just terrorized a local hostel. We're all soaked in blood, and Hannah Laura says, "Who wants Knockwurst?" Because one of the victims' nicknames was Knockwurst, and well, I guess he had to be there. Okay, back to the photo. What living animal wasn't present? Clock's running out. Who picked this? Let's play a game. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ha! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. It'll all be over soon. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Oh good, we're just down to one. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Wu-Tang Clan members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Comes the next question. Voiced by Frank Oz. Dark? You should be. Cannonball cartoon characters. The darkness approaches. Yoga poses. I get it. You did well. Here's another one. Human bones. Right on your tail. Watch out! Now can you play with me forever? Girl Scout cookies. steps. U.S. Island territories.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. I'm over 5,000 years old, and I'm on my 200th rewatch of The Wire. I'm glad you could join me on T-Shirt Island. We only have one rule here. Have fun. Oh, and make sure you're on time for the tournament. And no pets. And everyone washes their own dishes. And actually, there's a big list of them. I'll just get you a copy. What's your email address? Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Feel free to draw anything that strikes your fancy. And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Lovely. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Battle! A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. Ooh, you winners look good. I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go. Make some words. A second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. Gauntlet 2. Versus... fight. A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... engage in an altercation. Winners! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus... battle. Versus... attack. Versus... a champion. I think we all learned a lot here today, about t-shirts and about ourselves. Oh, I love you guys.